Hello and welcome to Nikolai's Biostatistics lessons, and here is the problem of the day. In a healthcare utilization journal, results are reported from a study performed on random sample of 100 deliveries at large teaching hospital. The sample mean birth weight is reported as 120 ounces, and the sample standard deviation is 25 ounces. The researchers neglected to report a 95% confidence interval for the population birth weight. In other words, mean birth weight for all deliveries in a hospital. You decide to do so and find the 95% confidence interval for the population mean birth weight to be, and you have to choose one of these answers. But before you would be able to choose the correct answer, you have to do certain calculations. And the first step would be to find standard error of the mean, which equal to, in numerator, is going to be standard deviation divided by square root of n, and n here stands for the sample size. According to our problem, sample standard deviation is 25 ounces. So SEM equal to 25 divided by square root of sample size. Sample of 100 deliveries. So we have to take a square root of 100, and this means that we are going to get 25 over 10, and answer is going to be 2.5. But this was only first step in our calculations, and in the second step we are going to use different formula. Take a look. X bar plus minus 2 SEM, where X bar is the mean of the population, and we know that it is 120 ounces. So 120 plus minus 2 times 2.5. 2.5. In other words, 120 plus minus 5. So this is going to give us two values, 115 and 125. As you see, this is answer B. So we have found 95% confidence interval, but what if your question would be to find 90% confidence interval? What's going to change in our calculations? Only this number here. Actually, it have to be 1.96, but 2 is rounded number, and such small deviation from this number doesn't affect our calculations. But in certain calculations, instead of 2, you just have to use this number. But if you want to get different confidence interval, you just have to replace this 2 with different number that is suitable for your confidence interval, whether it is 90%, 80%, or whatever you need. So you just have to memorize these two formulas. This is first step, and this is second step in your calculations. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.